So you were thinking because I feel a little off
Yeah,
that I'm
because
upset
I've
with
known
you.
you for a while now.
So you feel I'm like upset, right?
No, I feel that there's something bothering you.
Okay. So let me tell you, I am disembobulated today.
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. See?
Yeah.
I cannot even get my words
Not
right.
organized.
So I don't know why it happens. My moron gene kicked in. That's the way I'm thinking.
I can understand that.
So yesterday, right? Like I don't know why. I don't know what set it off. But like I'm very spacey.
Hey,
Airhead.
could be the weather because it's going to be crazy.
So I'm an airhead. So yesterday, like I think we started with a fight yesterday. Me and my husband were fighting.
Oh, boy, family.
But
drama.
the thing is, it's nothing to do with family either. My husband, for some reason, random
if you don't
reason,
mind me asking, is he Indian?
he's American.
Is he white?
Yes. But this has nothing to do with his gender either. So yesterday,
I was just curious.
so we were going to the movie. We went to see King Arthur.
How was that?
It was excellent.
Where'd you go? Oh,
It was Regal Cinema. Regal
I don't
Cinema.
know.
Yeah, it's in Bellingham. We went to Bellingham. But anyway, so he for some reason tells me I wanted to talk to his mom to say Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, why not?
So I said, hey, I'm going to call your mom. And he says, I already invited her for graduation. And for some reason, it doesn't make connection in my brain. He's doing something else.
So
And he said he's explaining something and it doesn't even catch in with my brain. He says, next weekend, I'm inviting my mom for graduation. I have this.
So you can still call her. Say happy.
Yeah, so I called her, but my right brain, it works differently from left brain. So I can deal with the information separately. I'm processing separately.
No,
I wish I had like all this like working
you wish
together.
you had a smartphone sometimes?
I don't use smartphone. I do flip phone.
If you could go Google, like even the internet, like Google in your brain, wouldn't that be cool?
Yes. So what happened is so like we were driving, and then on the way back after the movie, suddenly my normal brain kicks in. it took me
Dr. Brownsville.
King Arthur, put the right whatever it is, the gear. The gear starts moving, right? There is a time lag between common sense. I know. I know. It's like my common sense kicked in. Okay. Until then, the moron gene is still working. So on the way back, it's still not all the way plugged in for me today. So I'm unplugged, so to speak.
Today's Monday, right? Yeah.
I know,
well,
but I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with me. So then
I got 1,000 things to do, and I'm
so then way. On the way back, I tell my husband finally, why did you invite your mom? I said graduation is only June 4th. And he invited her for graduation next weekend. So it's not even
like, what?
So he doesn't believe me because he half the thing he thinks I'm totally off anyway. And half the time at home I'm off.
Now, does he have credentials like you? I mean,
no, he is a recovery coach. He's a
medical doctor.
But the problem is I don't use common sense at home. I take off my brain.
Well, that's what home's for.
So then I tell him, I said, why did you invite your mom? And he says, I don't believe you. He says, I need to see the calendar because I've screwed him up many times by giving him false information. So then my eldest one decides not to answer because he says, the whole point is me giving you a calendar is for you guys to figure out when is my graduation. I'm not going to talk anymore. He's listening to his music, right? The kids are all checked out. So my middle one, I'm finally asking, hey, did you...
they live at home?
Huh?
They're at home?
Yeah, they're school kids.
Okay.
So
next
weekend is when their prom night is. Yeah. And suddenly my normal brain kicks in and I say to my middle one, I said, hey, did you ask anybody for a date?
Right.
And this is all like going on before me getting even involved.
So the middle one is a senior in high school.
He's junior. This guy is a senior. He's going to graduate.
So he's going to junior prom?
Junior prom, and the elder one is doing the senior prom.
Right.
That's what is happening next weekend.
Okay.
And then his graduation. The senior guy
It's a
is
stressful
graduating.
time.
So
The
so he's
limo and all
he's
that crap.
graduating June 4th. So then and for some reason, see, my middle one has a friend called Kieran. So I said, hey, who's your date? And he said, Kieran. I invited Kieran.
Yeah.
And for some reason, my brain cannot think past this friend. So I said, oh, you mean Kieran's sister? So he said to me, no, Mom, it's Kieran. So for some reason, I'm again stuck. I'm like saying, you mean you're going out with that?
Or something?
No, because Kieran is a boy. He is friend. So I said, are you going out with a boy? He says, Mom, you missed the point. You need to next ask, is it a boy or a girl? He says, you totally blew up.
Why, is he gay?
No, the problem is I have a problem processing. So the thing is, Kieran is also a girl who is not even connected to the Kieran, his friend.
Right, so Kieran,
So I made a mistake of assuming it's a boy he's going out with.
he must have,
He didn't say anything. He didn't like react. He didn't
did he look at you funny?
No, he knows I'm totally off the ball, and sometimes
Whatever.
that's why they don't even trust me because
They got their own lives. You know what I mean?
so I'm like saying, why am I behaving like this? I'm like saying,
You know why?
so-
Because you're dealing with people like me several times a day, 7 days, 5 days a week.
no, I'm really
That's a lot to do.
No, this weekend I am discombobulated, so I haven't woken up. Doesn't mean it is. I know. Doesn't
I'm
mean.
still working on
So
it. too.
don't worry about me being upset because I have not found me yet. I'm like
No,
lost.
all right, that's all you got. Now I'm more comfortable because.
So
back to
I'm like totally screwed up in head now
Awesome.
today.
Enjoy. Well, it'll kick back, and you know it will.
So don't worry about you offending me because
No,
I am
I
lost.
was just honestly, I was concerned
You're concerned what?
because I have a lot of respect for you, and I was concerned that I noticed you were upset, and I was curious.
So you were thinking I was upset at you?
Not at me. I knew
At me?
maybe I don't know, but in general, I can tell your personality was
Oh, I
a little different.
I know. I
And
don't
now
know
it's
what
back to
happened.
normal.
I don't know what's going on with me. So seriously.
I mean, I have them days like I'm sometimes a grouch, and I don't even know why. And people gotta call me out, and I gotta apologize.
You know what? Actually, today my son released a rap song. Maybe that's another thing. So I told him we watched the other movie called Guardians of the Galaxy last weekend. Remember that little one that says, I am a grout?
Yeah, what is that like?
The little wooden one.
Is that like a Harry Potter type movie?
No, it's the Guardians,
I
the
didn't see-
fast,
I'm
the
not- I don't
what
go
is
to
it called?
the-
These Marvel comics,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Flash and
So
other.
it's fiction.
Yes, yes.
I'm
So
not.
they have this character called Grout. He's like a little wooden one,
Right, right.
and he can only listen to music, and that's the space I'm holding today. I'm the Grout. Does it make sense? That's all he says. I'm the Grout. That's the
I don't
only
like
vocabulary.
rap. I'm not a rap person. I mean, I was old music like
So
the '70s.
I am in a
But
space.
anyway.
I am lost,
You'll
and I
be
don't know
fine.
when I'm going to be found.
You'll be fine.
So don't worry
All
about
right,
me.
cool.
So I'm not offending you. You're not
No, I
offending
wasn't
me.
offended at all. I hope I wasn't offending you by asking.
You know what? Even if you offend me, I'm cool.
I didn't.
You
did
know
I
me.
offend you?
I told you I'm just discombobulated.
I didn't mean to offend you. You know,
Hey,
I even said if you don't mind me asking.
The thing is, you don't have the power to offend me.
I have no reason. I would never
Yes.
want to offend you.
You're not.
You've done nothing but help me. So why would I?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I am in a space like the airhead space, and I need to like really rescue me.
Well,
And I haven't rescued
at least you're
myself
not on
yet.
the highway. I gotta go drop some metal.